You see 11 million jobs created, then that means lower inequality because, as I said, unemployment is the largest source of inequality. Now, in a sense, when you do monetary policy, and this holds for Eurozone, but for every central bank in the world, you do monetary policy through injecting liquidity through the channels that exist at that point in time. In Europe, you have a dominance of banks. So it's a bank-based economy, and our monetary policy acts through the lending transmission channel of the banking system. In the United States, it acts more through the markets, financial markets, but basically that's what you have now. Is this, as you said, is this the best way to allocate liquidity if you have in mind objectives like climate change or reducing inequality in a more forceful, more effective way? Well, probably not. Probably there are different ways to do it. And in fact, some of the new ideas about monetary policy, like the MMT, like a recent paper presented by various authors, amongst which Professor Fisher and others, would suggest different ways of channeling money to the economy. Now, these are objectively pretty new ideas. They have not been discussed by the Governing Council, so we should look at them, but they have not been tested as well. And when you look at them closely, you realize that the task of distributing money to one subject or the other subject, that's typically a fiscal task. It's a government's decision. It's not the central bank. And you wouldn't certainly want to have the central bank deciding who should receive the money. So there are several issues that need to be explored with these new ideas. But one key issue is the political governance of these ideas that needs to be addressed. Thank you.
Thank you. Antonio Rinaldi, ID.
Grazie, parlerò in italiano.